Hey guys, this is Ivan with OverlookeDENT, and in today's video we're working on part 2 of the minecart station. Bam! Alright, so we're right where we left off. Alright, awesome. So if you're here, clearly you're a person that appreciates the finer things in life, and you're awesome. Who is content with just a normal minecart station? Nobody. That's who. Alright, so from the button lines that have the actual rail cards attached to them, right where the repeater is, to the left of those, place torches on all of them. If you have 20 tracks, do the same thing to all of them. We only have 4. And right above those torches, now place a note block. Like so, and like so. You can give them different tones. We'll just, change them up a bit. And so basically what these are going to do now is just, along with the visual aid of the torch lighting, they're going to have a little ding to them. So yeah, let's test it out. Ding, 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 and reset. Perfect. Alright, so that is part 1 of the fence fineness. Alright, so second part now is we want, when we send the carts back, to go to their little terminal, or the little cart hole as I called it. All you're going to do is the detector rail that we attached here. We're going to go in a little loop and go right into this one, okay? Now you can put as many carts as you want into this cart holder. The only thing to remember is that you have to add 2 on top of the number that you want. So let's say we want 7. So here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got to take 2 out for the space where the cart takes and the space where the piston is. So this would officially hold 7. So just run the line this way, coinciding with this right here, which is where it's gonna drop on. There's a shadow. Perfect. Alright, awesome. So now all we're gonna do is run wiring up this way. We'll get some powered rails. But yeah, speaking of the finer things, I finally went on eBay and ordered me a new gaming computer. I wanted to refer to it as a video editing / gaming computer, pretty much. But yeah, I bought the one for my son, and I was jealous the entire time as I was setting it up for him. I was like, forget that. Dude, you're 7. You're 7. And it makes my music production computer look like a freaking toy. So yeah, I wasn't having that. So yes. Though honestly, I think it'd be a cool concept. Also here, we're putting a lever just so that we can get a signal somewhere. I don't want to stick a block and then a lever there. And then a redstone torch. So this torch is powering this whole line. The corner, so we can get a corner going, and right here is where the carts are gonna fall into, so we're gonna put a little encasing. But yeah, I was thinking maybe I can do some gaming PC gaming videos, but I don't know. Again, that market is saturated, which is why I know that's why people do for example Xbox Minecraft videos on PC, because yeah, honestly, I guess you're competing with people like, C&B and Ethos in them, and obviously it's probably a pain in the ass. But, just like I said before, if you want to be in this thing here, then, get the things necessary for it, pretty much. That's my thing, though. And again, nothing against anybody, just saying. Alright, so this is where the carts are going to fall. And we're going to make the track go somewhere above here. It doesn't really matter necessarily. Just make sure that it's obviously high enough to coincide with this here somewhere. Alright, we'll go a bit higher. Yeah, but I don't know. There's some games that I've seen that I'm like, hey, it'd be kind of cool to do Let's Plays, or just attempt to get into these games. But I don't know. I don't want to alienate the Minecraft 360 crowd. I don't know if I'm going to end up being exclusively a Minecraft 360 person. But I don't have a problem with it. It's a sweet gig, and honestly, it's the first thing that that drew me to doing this in the first place. So I don't see why it would be like a bad thing to do that. Alright, so here coinciding with this button, which I'm calling, you know, the cart calling button, just right there's where it would stop. Put something that would actually, you know, stop the cart as it's going, and we're gonna have to bust out another lever just to power this section of tracks, like so. Alright, and right here, right underneath it, we're gonna go back a little bit because we're gonna need to have a sticky piston. Definitely a sticky piston. And did I use the sticky piston here? You can use whatever piston you want there, it doesn't matter. And just something to where it can actually, oops, latch onto this block and pull it back. So that means that somewhere here we're gonna need a detector rail. I do have some. There we go. And we're gonna put a block one away from the piston with a torch because we want it extended at all times. And from this detector rail we're gonna run some redstone right over, oops, right over this to actually get it where we need it to go. Like that. So let's test it out. Go minecart. Opens up, and then it would fall in here. Not do that, but it would just simply fall in there. Perfect. Alright, so now, I mean, here's our outputs. You can again run these rails as much as you want. Let's test out the cart holder system. Again, you can either place them down, hit the button, and then they'll just go up and around and into their holder. Oh, I need to set up that system. Wait. We're not done yet. Getting ahead of myself. Pick up the entity because otherwise it will make your cart not go. Alright, perfect. So from this button, this one here, which is the cart calling button, go so that you can get a signal right behind it. So button, there we have a signal. And now run this signal all the way to this piston, which again does not have to be a sticky piston. Anywhere in between this, put a redstone torch down because we want this to be extended at all times. Somewhere here in between, stamp 2 blocks with a spacing of 2. Definitely need a sticky piston on this deal, like so. Repeater right behind it, which is where the line from the button is going to come down on. And then just redstone line. This is a 1 tick pulse. Hold on, it doesn't have to go on top of that. Like that. Alright, so now let's see, do we have any stray cars around here? No? There we go. Alright, so we'll send this buddy back with a button push. So again, the button is there in case you want a button. If you want to just stand on the pressure plate and then just spam carts, feel free to do so. See? The power is just sending them down there. So it'll fill up. I'm not going to fill it up, but now we're going to test it. We're going to go down lane number 3. We have a ding and a visual aid. I'm going to call a cart. Why are you turned on? I don't mean that in a weird way. Just wondering why you're turned on. Oh, I don't know. Maybe a glitch. Call a cart. Oh, wait. Okay, I know, my bad. This has to be a solid block. The one behind it that's enable it to like propel forward has to be a solid block. So we're going down lane number 3, we're hopping in our cart, we're hitting our booster button, and we're out lane number 3. Make sure you hit the booster button, and that's the reason we have a separate button, because if you hit this one, it's going to send you anyways, but it's also going to call a cart. So it's reset itself. We're going to go down lane number 4 this time. I said number 4. Visual aid, call a cart, see it in action. It's beautiful. Opens up, releases, hop in, and we're off to lane number 4. Alright, awesome guys. Last thing I wanted to show you, as I've been ranting just building this, because this is the like super easy part really. Anywhere, any of these lanes that you're going down back into your terminal station will send you back to the arrival point, every single one of them. So let me hop in there, bam, arrival point. if you can tell, anyway, it's curving. It's always curving into the arrival point, which was the point that I had with video number 1 in the curving. But that's it. This is how you fancify pimp out your minecart station. So if you like the video, like it, subscribe up top, and you know, big thanks to Jeremy for the help on this and telling me I suck. But yeah, alright guys, subscribe up top and peace out.